Hey, it's BVGAN, and today's video is all about what it means to really research what cruelty-free means in your search for organic products or products that are more natural, and what does it really mean? What is the leaping bunny? What does it mean when they say animal testing, cruelty-free? So that's what this is all about. The problem is that cruelty-free is not actually defined clearly by law, so it's kind of like the Wild West of labeling. At first glance, one might think things that are labeled cruelty-free or not tested on animals are the way to go, and I for sure am one of those people. You see that on a package and you think, okay, great, this is a wonderful way for me to start going in a more natural way with the products that I'm buying. Unfortunately, the term cruelty-free is not regulated by law, so manufacturers can kind of twist and bend however they want to have their product fit under that labeling. The label cruelty-free can be so broad and can mean so many different things. If it says cruelty-free, it can be used to imply that neither its products nor its ingredients have been tested on animals. However, this is really unlikely because there's no way to completely regulate that. Almost all ingredients in use today have been tested on animals somewhere at some time by someone and could be tested again. And while some ingredients have been tested on animals and the final product is not, it can still be labeled cruelty-free. Maybe that means like the manufacturer themselves do not test on animals, but that doesn't mean they haven't hired a third-party company to test something within their product that they use. A lot of times the testing is done in foreign countries where the laws of the US don't apply, and they can kind of get around it in that way. And then it's further complicated because some manufacturers who don't use the labeling at all are actually still testing their products safely, not on animals, but you would never know it. So it can be really confusing. I mentioned this a little bit in my last video about the leaping bunny, and the leaping bunny is one of the regulations out there that you can truly trust, and so I'm going to tell you a little bit about what that means. It kind of is one sure way to understand and to know that the products that you are purchasing are not tested on animals and no harm was done to animals so that you could wear a mascara. According to the Leaping Bunny website, its protocol is the following: that neither ingredient nor products have been tested on animals after a certification date and will not be tested on animals in the future. The fact is that most animal testing occurs at the ingredient level, and furthermore, while companies claim we do not test on animals, they can still contract other companies to do the testing. The only way to be 100% sure that a company is actually cruelty-free is to buy products that subscribe to the Leaping Bunny statutes. And in plain English, that just requires that no animal testing has been used in any phase of the product development by the company, its laboratories, or its ingredient suppliers. So that's good news. There is something to regulate what's going on. However, it does make me question a lot of the products that I've already bought, and where I thought that I was like, yes, I finally got it. This product works well, and it's cruelty-free, and it's vegan, and all these things kind of still makes you second guess what you're buying. So I just wanted to share that with you guys and show you at least one way to kind of check up on the companies that you're using and that you're purchasing as you're trying to go to a more healthy, natural way of makeup, whether it be makeup or face products or hair products, all of that stuff. It's really tricky and confusing, and obviously by trial and error we learn. That's the best way to learn something. So I hope this has helped you, because it actually helped me quite a bit. I had seen the Leaping Bunny and I had seen the little cruelty-free bunny, but I didn't know what the difference was. So now I'm going to definitely search for companies that provide the Leaping Bunny logo as well. So what it means is there is now a consumer demand for these natural products that are no animal testing and safety testing without the use of animals, and companies like Avalon Organics, Kiss My Face, Tom's, these all were like the early starter companies of the natural product movement, and all of these have been, you know, there's more and more companies all the time, and so I would encourage you to buy from companies that you know that aren't testing on animals. And something that I didn't realize, I mean, I kind of realized it, but I didn't realize it until it was put in plain facts in front of me, is that in order to sell at Whole Foods, they've adopted policies that any products that they buy have to not have been tested on animals. So I think that's really cool. And so what can you do, just personally, what can you do to see more changes in this regard come to pass? One would be to buy products that are for sure not tested on animals, that have the Leaping Bunny logo on them, and that you can pretty much research anything you want online these days. So research a company. If you like their product, you can write to them and find out. You can ask them questions. If they're honest and they have nothing to hide, I find that they will write back right away. If they don't want you to know something, they're going to either not write you back at all or give you some runaround answer. Another thing you can do is write your Congress, write your local government agencies, talk about these things. You may get a response, you may not, but at least it starts the conversation going. What products are under the Leaping Bunny logo? What's out there? You can go to their website, which is right here, and you can see a product list that they have. You can learn some more about all of this, and I found it really beneficial for myself and educating, so I just wanted to share it with you guys. Another good place to check out, a good website if you're not sure what's really going on with the products that you want to buy, is go to PETA's website. They have a long list. You can actually even just punch in, does so-and-so brand test on animals, and it will tell you yes or no, and it gives you like some links to kind of research it further, which I think is really helpful. I hope that you go and check it out and take a look on the products that you buy and see what you have. This is just a new layer of uncovering what's pure and what's natural, and just another layer of what you put on your body, what you put in your body. We want to be as healthy as we can possibly be, right? We want to live long lives. We want to be with our loved ones all the time. We want to be able to walk and run and not have debilitating diseases. And that's honestly the reason I started this channel, and the reason that I think so many of us are really making a switch over in our food and products that we use on a daily basis. So I hope this helped, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.